What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Rushmore Whoville. I know I haven't loaded any videos up in a long time, and my presence on Facebook has been slacking, but I'm super excited about releasing this video, and I'm super excited about the plans that we have for this future year regarding the All Hands on Deck campaign, regarding the abolition of abortion in the state, and I hope you're just excited about what we're about to get going on. I'm telling you, man, God is opening up doors, God is sounding the alarm, and God is making it clear that this is the hour, that this is the time that the church rise up to begin to address this social injustice, to see the end of abortion take place. I want to just kind of make clear to everybody once again what All Hands on Deck is and what we are here for. About a couple years ago, I was praying about the issue of abortion. I was seeking the Lord and trying to figure out, God, what is it going to take to stop the innocent murdering of these children from continuing? And I felt like the Lord, I heard the Lord say, and I saw this vision of All Hands on Deck. Actually, I saw a hashtag, it's like kind of one of these, a hashtag All Hands on Deck. And I knew He was saying that, Chris, ending this thing, attacking abortion, attacking this stronghold is not a special calling. I've called people in many different areas, but because they're murdering children in the womb on a mass scale, this is going to call for everybody to give their attention, to give their gifts and talents, give their energy into ending it. And they may do it all in different ways, but they all need to do it. And so when the Lord began to give me that vision and that word, I began to chew on it more. And He gave me my piece of the puzzle was to raise up a campaign, to raise up a group of people that we will help kind of forerun the abolition of abortion within our region. Meaning that, that the All Hands on Deck is, when I was praying about it more and I was, continuing seeking God of what He was saying, He told me to treat it like a campaign. And so most of the time I try to call it All Hands on Deck like a campaign. Sometimes I call it movement and other things, but it is a campaign. The Lord said, treat it like a campaign. If you were trying to win votes to vote, something in, what would you do? Well, what would, if you think about it, you'll put up billboards, you would go door to door, you would petition, you would do TV ads, you would just be on radio and TV and all of this stuff. And I knew the Lord was saying, I'm calling you to begin to lead that part of it, to lead this like a campaign. And the beginning part of a campaign is that you need people. You need people who are excited about the campaign. You need people who believe. If this was like, a candidate, you to believe in the candidate. If this was like a certain thing, an amendment, to believe in the amendment. Well, I'm asking you out there, Christians, that are you excited about the idea that God is about to release grace to end abortion? Because if you are, we're asking you to join and do your part and to end abortion, to love your neighbor. And that may look different for everybody, but we're all called to something regarding this topic. First things first is the church. We first need the church. And so we're calling this year churches to repent. We're gonna make clear to the church I go to and other churches that it is now the hour to repent of abortion apathy and begin to love your neighbor and to actively pray more, do more, to save children's lives and to put an end to this injustice. So we're going to do more of church repent projects. We're going to be reaching out to pastors. We're going to be reaching out to church members. And this is going to be very exciting because I know there's a lot of people in churches who have this on their heart, have been praying about it, or maybe people who haven't, that are going to be awakened into activity and be awakened into God's heart, and they're going to move mountains. So I'm super excited about the slumbering bride, or those who are not really active at all within the abolition movement, to begin to be so. Prayer meetings. We continue to have our prayer meeting every Monday here at my house, and we're praying and we're worshiping, and we're inviting you, if you're in the area of the Twin Cities, to come out. If you're not, start up a prayer meeting or go to one or go to existing something and begin to pray weekly about the issue of abortion and begin to cultivate more prayer around you and even in your daily lives. A couple things we're going to be doing this year that I'm super excited about, and is we're going to be kicking off a radio show. Now this is something since last year we've been trying to promote, and we've been trying to raise up funds for it, and we finally got enough funds to probably last us about 8 weeks on the air. Doing radio is very expensive. We're going to be doing a radio show, 1 hour radio show on They used to call themselves KKMS, but now they're 980 The Mission on 980 AM. And it's going to be on Saturdays. It's going to be a really good hour. I think it's from 11 to 12. And my hopes for that is that as we begin to talk about the issue of abortion more on the radio, that other people will hear and get more active within doing something about abortion, praying more about it, repenting of their apathy, and doing their part. And so we want to just encourage you, go to GoFundMe.com/Allhandsondeck Radio. That's still up. We're still trying to raise funds for it. We have a contract for about 13 weeks. By faith, we're just going to get it started with just 8 weeks of funding. The prayer is that once we get it started, maybe people will get excited more and give to this radio program. But I believe that the more people hear about it, just kind of what woke me up. The more I heard about it on the radio, actually during the Kermit Gosnell trials, is what woke me up. So hopefully the more people hear on the air about this topic, the more they're going to be like, you know what, I do need to do something about this. We're always going to be continuing to go to the clinic every Saturday. And you're welcome to come out. We ask that that's like a major part of doing this thing. And so we ask you to do that. So anyway, super pumped. Just wanted to make a video to say, hey, you guys, we're back. You'll be getting our emails soon. You know, we want you to jump on board with prayer and coming to the clinic, helping out. If you want to help out with the radio show, we're going to be doing outreaches more coming the summertime. But it's time to end abortion. Now is the day and hour that we really begin to check our hearts and check our wallets and check our time and really put forth whatever efforts necessary to see the end of abortion. So, it's Chris Rush, Mayor Whoville, All Hands on Deck. Your call to end abortion. The time is now. The time for justice is always now. Signing off.